Mrs. Puff, simply delightful to have you hosting this round of auditions.
Mr. Hammerstein, it's an honor that you chose my boating school as a set for your new show.
And what have you got in mind for our contestants?
I will be testing their driving skills. To get the police officer role, they'll have to ace these driving tests.
Great, Mrs. Puff, great. Just make sure you find the most qualified one amongst them.
Oh, yes, only the one with the most perseverance and skill will be qualified for this role.
Okay, Mrs. Puff, let's get this part cast. Start your engines.
Alright, hello everyone. It's time for more Lights, Camera, Pants. We're doing the boating school audition for the police officer role, as you can tell. And although I'm not super fond of this first one, this is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, set of auditions in the game. I really, really like these vehicle-centric ones. And this is also the first one that I'm doing with live commentary, so I apologize in advance if it fucking sucks big dick. I got 2 people off, that's pretty good. Patrick is keeping his charged up. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, get ready for a lot of that, just me swearing and losing. So yeah, this one, you have to slap the people into the goo. And not fall off a million times like I'm doing. And yeah, there's bumper in the middle that can fuck you up further. Fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck! Yeah, I'm not really great at this one. I'm not really sure why Mrs. Puff is having us do unicycle gladiators, and then the next 2 involve riding a bike and then driving a boat for a role that only involves driving a bike slowly. None of the auditions or anything make any fucking sense. It's just, you know, generally themed things that can be little characters in the show. Yeah. It's also weird how most of the scenes in the final episode, like, center around the character, sort of. Like, the character that your playable character is doing. I guess not really center around, but they seem to interact much differently than an actual, like, figure who has information or, like, stupid tertiary henchman to the villain character would be in an actual Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy kind of cartoon. Because I am the expert on Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. And I'm really doing poorly right now. This is certainly one of the more competitive set of mini games here, auditions in this one. I think all 3 of them are all like 4v4, or I guess that's not like 1-to-1. Everyone is every man for himself. You fucker, Patrick. I thought we were buddies. I'm only getting points because I'm managing to smack everybody off. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, shit, yes. Get Patrick, come on. Fuck him. God damn it. I was hoping I could get one more person before the thing ended, but I guess not. I still won, though. It's fine.
Wow, I won!
Yeah, I would be surprised if I killed it on popularity points. Yeah, it's not ridiculously good or anything, but whatever. Well, now I can breathe. Now we have to wait 14 minutes for everything to load. So yeah, I feel like people have been kind of spoiled with the post-commentary stuff lately. what with Mario Sunshine and the first 2 episodes of this and the last 2 of the last episodes of Madagascar. Been doing a lot of uninterrupted anecdote telling. So yeah, this one's pretty fun. You do tricks on the bike. And certain ones take up a little bit more time than other ones, and so you have to use your time in the air well, which I'm not doing. I remember this being much faster than it is feeling right now. I guess not. I remembered this being a much faster paced minigame, and I should really pick up the pace here, or I should like step my game up, because right now Squidward is fucking wrecking me. Ah, come on, I didn't have time to do 2. 2 of the long tricks. The King Jellyfish, that's always... You should try to do that whenever you can. Alright, now we're getting into it. Oh yeah, now we're killing it. Now we're doing it. Hell yeah. But yeah, I like this one. I mean, it's pretty simple. You just, you know, do tricks that get a lot of points. Ah, fuck. I don't know why I keep pressing buttons and it not doing it. I think it might be a controller issue, because I had that issue sometimes in terms of like button and stick sensitivity when it came to Sunshine as well, so maybe that's something that I should look into or think about. I mean, I'm not really sure what I would do about it. Get a new controller, I guess, but I'm not really in the position to be doing that. I have to pay rent soon. I fucking hate paying rent, because I have significantly less money than I did before I pay it. That's how that usually works. Alright, well this is going swimmingly. I don't have like a commanding lead over Squidward, but it's going pretty good. Yeah, he keeps like doing half of it at first. It's really strange. Aw, nice. I hit the King Jellyfish before it ended. I didn't get the points for it though. That sucks. Okay, I only need 3,000 something popularity points to get it. Sometimes you are in, like, if you are just not, like, shining particularly in you know, enough of them, you do run the risk of coming up short on the popularity points, because you need 12,000 to go forward. And again, I don't know if you, the player, specifically need to make 12,000, or just any of the characters need to make 12,000, but especially when you're playing on normal mode like I am now with all computers, like, if you're not making 12,000, that pretty much just means no one is. Anyway, this one's the best one. I now have to condition myself to only be looking at a fourth of the screen. And these things turn on a fucking dime. I'm tempted to treat this like the, like my fingers want to play this like the paddy wagon sections in the movie game, but that will not be helpful here, because this thing, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a lot floatier, and yeah, it turns on a dime, and yeah. This first thing is super fucking easy. It's just a million laps of 2 turns. I'm even getting in front of Mr. Krabs a full lap behind me, and I think I just derailed him. This is what it would be like if I ever do videos of me and people playing Mario Kart. Which I would love to do, either if I ever buy 8 Deluxe for the Switch, if I ever buy a fucking Switch, or Double Dash, because that's my favorite Mario Kart game. Or DS, that's one of my favorite Mario Kart games. Anyway, we have 3 races here. Or maybe 4, I don't really remember, actually. I want to say that the last one has 3 laps, and then it goes down by 1 lap each time, so that would mean 4, but I don't know if that's true. Oh shit, shit, shit. And yes, I do get kind of over the one-liners from all the Patrick, what the fuck are you doing? Patrick! What is Patrick up to right now? I'm just hearing his boat stall in my left ear. What the fuck? That's so funny. He's literally not moving. Oh my god, I hope that he doesn't keep the race going forever. Here, I'll try to knock him loose. There you go. Yeah, I got worried there because I was worried that he wouldn't finish the race and the race would never end. I don't really know what happens there. I don't know what the protocol is for when the computer gets stuck. What was he even doing? Was he just driving forward into the pole endlessly? Also, why'd the music stop? All of this is strange. I think my game is haunted. But yeah, I do kind of get over all the one-liners of the characters in these, especially the racing ones. That's Speedy. And I'm Speedy. I'm quick. Patrick, you have to pull it together, my guy. Oh, thank God. I mean, I kind of figured as much would happen, but, like, eventually, but who knows? Some games are fucking ridiculous. I guess it is just 3. Why do I always remember these things being different? See, this game is gonna be a little bit more interesting for me to play through, personally, than... Well, I won't say that necessarily, but it'll be a different thing than Battle for Bikini Bottom or the movie game, because I like, with very few exceptions, mostly in the movie game. Oh shit, that really spins you out. With some minor exceptions, I know all of those 2 games like the back of my hand. Like, even if I'm not great at it or I don't remember exactly what you do, like, I can tell you the general direction of the game. And I mean, yeah, I remember all of the auditions and stuff from this game. There aren't any that I don't know what you have to do or anything. But they're all just a little bit different than I remember them, or at least some of them are. Either in how they play or whatever. Like, I remember these being longer races, and I remember the... Oh yeah, that was really good. I don't know what my best time is on this. I'm sure there's a, you know, like a world record time that you can do by pressing buttons and clipping under the ground or whatever the fuck. So yeah, there you go. Another day, another dollar. Another audition down. And I forget what I was saying. But yeah, I mean, I know that the explanation for that is just that memory is weird and you remember shit wrong all the time, because memories aren't even actual recollections of the memory itself in your brain, but you're remembering your memory of the memory. So, It's like a lot of the time, every time you sort of come back to it with some time in between.
Never seen such driving.
Mrs. Puff is shitting on everybody, probably because of Patrick. I don't know what she's talking about with me. I was doing perfectly. So, yeah, he says the audience loved it. So I'm to understand that, like, there's an audience watching the audition process as well as the episode. And so is Hammerstein the director of this show? Of the audition show? Or is he the director of the episode? Or is he both? I'm not really sure what the lore is on this one. This is why I don't have immediate plans to do it or anything, and it's, like, very weirdly difficult to come across, but I would really like to do a playthrough of the PC version of this game because it makes a little bit more sense, and I kind of like the approach better. It's a point-and-click adventure game where you're recruiting people in Bikini Bottom to be in it, and then at the end, there's, like, dozens of roles and dozens of characters from the show, and you get to assign everyone roles and then watch it, and there's actually, like, several dozen different combinations of things you can do, and it's just as kind of low quality and low brow as the other SpongeBob PC games, but I like it.
Officer, have you seen Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy?
Wow, my heroes.
That sounded like the invisible boatmobile. Was that them?
Roger,
Apprehend them at once.
I am on it. I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready!
Hey, I didn't know we had a radio.
I'm ready! I'm ready!
Sing along, Barnacle Boy. I love this song.
That's not a song, you twit. It's a police siren. Particles. We need time to solve the disappearing building mystery, and we can't do that if we're arrested.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about cabbage. You were saying?
Floor it!
Barnacle Boy, I know a shortcut that'll confuse anyone. Hold on!
Meow.
Request update on the chase, officer.
Want to succeed? Having trouble? Oh, there they are!
Mermaid Man?
Not now, son. I'm trying to concentrate on all these devious twists and turns.
Mermaid Man?
They'll never catch us now. They couldn't keep up with the boatmobile.
I'm bringing them in, sir.
So, yeah, I didn't watch that. Someone was calling me during that, cutscene. But anyway, see you next time. Next time we're going to Sand Stadium doing the Maestro role, and we're gonna be doing some Guitar Hero shit. So I'll see you then for that.